Szép jó hajnalt mindenkinek. Thorin vagyok. Ez pedig a Gibbous Cthulhu Adventure folytatása. Lássuk.
Barricaded. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here, but it seems that they don't think too highly of that Gleam guy either.
Oké. Van még valami érdekes itt?
Not a particularly interesting starry cult desk, if you ask me.
Könyvespolc. Esetleg.
Gotta know them stars, I guess. Not in the mood.
Oh.
Yeah, that would make one steady, guided, fire extinguishing. But I need some.
Oké. Ez még akár
Made
működhet.
a nice little sliding hook thing. Halfway there. There we go. One radical red-hot ram rocket ready to go.
Remek.
It's ready, steady, and aimed. Fire!
Oké.
I hope I've done you proud, Mac Viper. It looks very...
Sipírc. Intenzív fénycsóva.
This looks like some kind of diary or log of some kind. Unlike almost everything in this room, it looks new. Whoa.
Wow.
That seemed to make a lot of things happen at once. Alright, let's see now. October 13th.
It's so hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing town, but apparently it's important to him that we establish our base here, so we just take it. Decorating coming along nicely. No end to the work.
A lot of long and boring entries follow. Seems like some kind of complicated records. Let me skip ahead a bit. Let's see. July 6th.
We're all accustomed to the stench. It's probably imbued in everyone by now. Summoned the Haunter, and he came in a flickering form of a tall, swarthy man with skin made of ebony. Ignored my words and asked for the book, then disappeared upon my answer. We must find it, no matter what.
Remek.
July 13th.
His incomplete form is frustrating. Must find the book. We must find it. That idiot Bright left the hatch open, and Lumen snuck up here into the summoning chamber to try to get the Haunter's mark. What did the fool think would happen? We don't even bother storing their ashes in the urn anymore. Just leave them there as a reminder to anyone stupid enough to try that again.
August 6th.
Sister Halo's matchstick hobby proved to come in handy. Praise the Haunter! I could scarcely believe my senses when at last she finalized the structure and Brothers Bright and Gleam dropped the cannonball on it. Not only did it not destroy what she built, but it lodged itself in the circular space above the stone. It is exerting such pressure on the lattice work that you can take a shovel to it and it won't cave in. It's good to have some smart people join the ranks for a change. Only she and I know how to breach it and get to the stone, so that should at least keep our numbers from dropping.
August 7th.
Private investigator making waves in Darkham looking for leads on the book. Might be a dark blessing in disguise. We just stay on his tail and track him to see if he digs up any leads.
The book? The Necronomicon? Is that me they're talking about? August 13th.
Valaki más.
Rejoicing! It's very possible that the hostess's fetch dog has sniffed out the book. Time to retire him and go for the prize ourselves.
Hostess. Why did that sound familiar? Anyway, that crazily angled stone. I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs. It's the first book in a row. An arcane symbol adorns its cover. I've opened it at its bookmark. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that the Haunter sleeps while the yellow sun reigns, and it is from its circular gate that the Haunter's incomplete form rises when the words are spoken. Nor shall he ever rise in his true form until the forbidden book be by his side. No end to the work.
Oké.
It's the second book in a row. There's some kind of symbol on its cover, and that's about it. I've opened it at its bookmark. It is known that touching the stone from the stars might cast upon a mortal being the mark of the Hunter. But none should do it unless prepared to face his cold black flames and turn to ashes and dust. No living soul can know whom the Haunter chooses to mark and grant vision beyond time and place. No end to the work.
Yeah. Ekkora eséllyel fogunk.
It's the third book in a row. The cover consists entirely of a weird symbol.
Begyűjteni ugyanezt.
I've opened it at its bookmark. For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him who lingers at the night's threshold must keep the slaying one from ever setting eye or laying hand upon the book. The butcher brings but... The rest is unreadable. The butcher? Huh. That's new. Whoa!
Teljesen váratlan.
Wouldn't know what to do with it. An immense rusty telescope. It's held in place firmly by the mattress structure. Quite impressive and unmovable. A delicate and intricate latticework of what looked to be matches, surrounding some jagged shimmering stone and somehow supporting the kind of cannonball what looks like it was made to bring down battleships. I realize how crazy that sounds, yet here it is before me. Biting my lip, eyes half closed with anticipation, I flicked my finger at one match, then another. The apparently fragile construction proved to be impervious to my attempts at unbalancing it. There was damn good engineering when you needed it the least. The structure would not collapse, no matter what.
Oké.
The inscription above it says, "Here lie in ashes all brothers and sisters foolish enough to think that the stone from the stars chose them to be marked by the Haunter." I have no use for former cultists, in ash form or not.
Oké. Fiók.
There's a drawer. Inside the dusty drawer, there was one solitary rusty spoon. Unwritten private investigator wisdom says you never know when you could use a rusty spoon.
Ez abszolút érvényes. Ragyogó trapéder, intenzív fénycsóva.
Yeah, I know I don't get enough vitamin D, but this is not the time or place. These dummies tried their best to tar the windows up, but an intense orange light symbolically shines through. I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands. I carefully place the spoon in between the lens and the metal covering it. Voila! The lens was now mine.
No.
The lens is way too dirty to let any light pass through.
Oké, akkor kéne valami.
But the butcher is the butcher. The rest is... I guess it must have...
Oké. Hogyan takarítsuk le?
I'm using... I don't want to disturb the guy.
Oké.
I need something stout and hefty and swamp. No way to read.
Honnan lesz nekem valami, amivel megtörlöm azt a hogy hívják ott? Üveget. Ezt a lencsét. Elvileg ezt le tudom rángatni, ha szerzek valamint nehezet.
I never
Ja, onnan szerzek valami nehezet.
A heck of a lot of literature. Most, if not all of it, star-related. Figures. Not in the mood. Gotta know them stars, A heck of a lot. Huge, sturdy door. It's... Of course, it's huge...
Okay.
He'll make it. Sleep tight, little... Not a particularly interesting starry cult desk, if you ask me. I'm not into this death. Not in the mood. Barricaded makes... It's all about stars with these people. It appears to be dusk out. It's all about... No way to...
Okay. Ide bent.
Well, yeah, but comfort would just as... Oh, isn't that nice? Leave it. I ain't putting on slip.
Okay.
That's a lot of seems to be a lot of it. I can't just pick it up with my bare hands.
Pedig... Ó! Ezt kerestük. Itt hentergett egy érintetlen rongy. Akkor ezt korábban nem találtuk meg. És felteszem, most ezt a fénybe rakjuk, és minden oké.
Sweet.
Igen. El tudjuk csak úgy bizony. Zsebre vágjuk az ágyugolyót.
Just carrying a big old cannonball around. Don't tell my chiropractor. It's a strange, self-illuminating weirdly angled rock thing.
Oké. És simán zsebre vágja. Minden gond nélkül.
I most certainly did not burst into cold black flames. So much for this numbskull cult's credibility. It did feel, weird. Weird.
No.
It's just a drawing.
Oké.
That would require a cannon. You can't just throw the rock at the wall with a pitching arm and a prayer. This is the wrong kind of temple for that. Looks like a healthy crack at it might spell its doom. It's the crazily angled rock I lifted off these starheads. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like it's somehow working on me. Damn.
No. Ó, most már valószínűleg lejön a csillagos zászló. Felteszem, elég súlyos vagyok.
Alright, I'm now one cannonball heavier. Let's see what happens. That was a first. And a last.
Oké, szereztünk egy zászlórudat.
Not by itself. It would almost fit, but it'd be too loose. I need it firmly stuck in there.
Oké, ragacs.
Let's get this stick, sticky.
És van egy pofás kalapácsunk. Remek!
There's just one thing I want to say before I do it. Hammer time!
Nyilvánvalóan. Upsi. Valahogy azt vártam.
Alright, you two, here we are. Ugh. Just call me when you need my services. I'm getting as far away from this dump as possible. See yous.
Yep, thanks. So, here we are, Kitty. Fishmouth. Is this foul, rotting sea life odor in any way mouth-watering to you?
Please, it's sickening, and I'd literally rather be anywhere else right now, but we've got a job to do. Let's find Finman's before we revisit my lunch and dinner.
Valahogy több, hogy hívják, ott vártam. Több hal.
It's a
pofás.
thuggish-looking big guy smoking a horribly stinky cigarette.
Mi más? Dumcsizzunk vele.
Hello there, sir.
Buzz off.
Actually, funny thing about that.
I mean it, out-of-towner.
Okay.
Lány és kutyája.
Hey, kid.
Good evening, sir.
I'm Buzz. What's your name?
I'm Annie, Annie Pole. This is my doggy-woggy Tad.
Nice to meet you, Annie and Tadpole. So, what you up to?
Just waiting for my cousin. She was supposed to show up a half an hour ago. It's not like her to be this late.
What's your cousin's name?
Priscilla,
Whoa! Really?
you know her?
Maybe. Well, hope she shows up real soon.
Yeah, me too. I hope everything's all right.
What are you drinking there, Annie?
Dolphin's milk. It's really good for you, very nutritious.
Wow!
Yeah, I bet it is. Hey, Annie. Think you could spare some of that dolphin milk?
I would, but I might need to share it with Tad a bit later. See, he's really hungry, and my cousin's running really, really late. Oh, poor Tad.
Poor Tad. So he likes milk, huh?
Not really. He'd prefer a sandwich, but he'll have to settle for milk because it's all I've got.
Got it. Is everything okay with Tad?
What do you mean?
Well, his eyes are,
Wide apart? Yeah, He just sees more that way.
Ouch.
He sometimes misses things coming straight at him, but I keep an eye out for them.
That's nice of you.
Oké.
See ya, Annie.
Later, Buzz.
Most már tudjuk, hogyan lehet delfintejet szerezni. Lila fényes ajtó, az mindig érdekes.
There's an intense purple light shining through the window in this door. Hello?
Go away.
But maybe I have a very important message to deliver.
Go away.
Na, azt hiszem nem megyünk be. Ott zöld fényű ajtó, másik hely, gondolom, oda se tudunk bejutni.
Green light shining through this particular door's window. Hello? Oh, but you see, I'm just interested in local culture and...
Go away.
Okay.
Fénytelen ajtó.
It's the door to the tourist info place. It's fine where it's at. I think it's locked. It says Fishmouth Tourist Board, tourist information. It's fine where... Kitty can't read.
Yet.
Na, hát akkor dumcsizzunk a helyekkel.
Hey, folks, mind if I squeeze through?
We don't mind or nothing, stranger. We just strongly discourage it.
Strongly discourage it. Okay, I can respect that. So, can you let me through anyway?
We ain't shopping you. We just strongly discouraging it.
Well, it's easy, really. Each one of you just has to take one step, no, half a step in the opposite direction, and we're all happy.
We ain't stopping you, stranger, but we ain't moving either.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Buzz Kerwin, and I'm a tourist here in this beautiful seaside town of yours.
Martha Webfoot. Liz here's my husband Silas.
We's the Fishmouth Citizens Brigade. Proud volunteers. Just watching over things, making sure the festival gonna go smooth. That's our job now.
Come on, let me through, guys. My cousin's waiting for me, and dinner's getting cold.
What's your cousin's name, stranger?
Bulbous. Jebediah Bulbous.
Ouch.
Bulbous Branch is long dead and gone in Fishmouth. You're confused, boy.
Fishface. Frederick Fishface.
I ain't never heard no fish face in Fishmouth. And if you made that up, know that it sounds xenophobic as hell to us Fishmouth folk. I'm feeling... What am I feeling, Martha?
Your delicate feelings getting hurt.
Yeah, my feelings is really hurting.
Sorry. That was unintentional. Toad Pickle. Esmeralda Toad Pickle.
Ouch.
Esmeralda's long dead, boy. Ain't nobody waiting on you with dinner ready. That house been abandoned for decades now. Turn around and go home to your kin.
Never mind. The festival?
It ain't got nothing to do with you or your kind.
Yeah, that's why we strongly discouraging you from entering Fishmouth.
But I'm a participant.
Really? Judging by your accent, I would have said Eastern Orthodox.
No, I mean I'm part of the festival.
Then you're either a pilgrim or you're one of them entertainers. Pilgrim you ain't, 'cause you ain't got the garb, and you sure don't smell like one.
So that'll make you an entertainer. Let's see that entertainer license.
Real artists don't need licenses.
Well then, real artists ain't getting any deeper inside Fishmouth.
Is there anything I can do to convince you to let me through?
Boy, you've really given up on trying anything creative like, ain't you? We ain't letting you in without a license.
Now, Silas, don't be talking nonsense. We ain't stopping anyone here.
Oh, that's right, Mart. Oh, he's just...
Strongly discouraging. Gotcha. It wasn't ready. They said just go in without it.
Who said that?
The
Committee.
committee.
No license, no entry.
Erről
Look
lábú
behind
arany.
you! A three-legged toad!
Well, that must be Skippy. Little Bartholomew Liverwort's pet. Cute little fella, bouncing all over the place. Use that third leg as a kickstand. Seen it with my own eyes.
Oh, brother. I'll be back.
We'll be here.
Oké. Ó, időközben kinyílt. Italüveg.
It's a bottle of really fancy liquor. Well, I won't just swipe the man's liquor from under his nose, but I doubt he'll be missing the label on the bottle, right?
Az is valami. Festmények, pólók, kávék, csészék, szerszám.
I can't just swipe one. Better talk to the clerk.
Na jó, akkor dumcsízzunk vele.
Hello!
Good evening, sir, and welcome to our info point. My name's William L.Q.P.W. Watersworth, and I'm an official representative of the Fishmouth Tourist Board. What can I do for you today, sir?
Normálisabban beszélhetnél?
Nice evening we're having, huh?
Nice is not a notion commonly associated with Fishmouth. While the evening, per se, with its undeniable charm and pleasant temperature, would qualify as nice, we are in Fishmouth. Therefore, I submit that it's a horrendous evening.
Okay.
Ouch.
I'm here to visit Fishmouth for a while.
If I may say so, sir, that is a horrible idea.
Yeah, I thought I'd... What? Did you just say horrible idea?
Why, of course. Fishmouth is a run-down, rotting, almost abandoned mockery of a town. Nothing to visit, the people are anything but hospitable, and we're really not accepting of strangers during this particular time of year.
I thought you represented the Fishmouth Tourist Board.
I do. You're a tourist, correct? Am I not informing you, sir? I do not see how this is confusing.
You said you're not accepting of strangers this particular time of year. Are you more accepting at other times?
No, not really. No.
Is it me, or are you going out of your way to drive people away from Fishmouth?
Oh, we only have the tourist's best interest at heart. The best thing a tourist can do in Fishmouth is not be one.
Be one what?
A tourist in Fishmouth.
Why do you not want me in Fishmouth?
Oh, sir, you might have misunderstood. It's not that we don't want you in Fishmouth. We don't really want anyone here. Ever.
Is that an economically sound attitude you guys are having as a community?
It is the will of the majority, sir.
Which part of Fishmouth do you think is the absolute most repugnant to a visitor?
That's got to be this plaza here we're situated in for sure.
Really? What about the rest of the town?
Oh, just as horrible. No, even more horrible.
Thanks for clearing that up. Any change of heart about me visiting your lovely town?
No.
Thought I'd... Say, you've got these, welcoming gifts here.
Correctly, sir, going away gifts, which we do encourage we do at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, what's on offer?
You may choose between 5 options, sir. A jolly good fridge magnet with the inscription Fishmouth. Not even once. A leather T-shaped shirt that says, I went to Fishmouth and all I got was out of there real fast. Horrible grammar, I know. A coffee mug reading Fishmouth. Ugh. A Fish with Tourist Attractions interactive guide on floppy disk. There's really nothing to see, so no point in wasting DVDs on it. And finally, by far the most popular choice, the Fishmouth Multi-Tool. Opens anything, provides hints, helps solve puzzles, coerces people to reveal passwords, requires ceremony, shaving of head, stripping down to underwear, slight change of religion, 6-month-long vow of silence, and a little blood sacrifice. Very useful tool. Which one of the 5 shall it be, sir? Very well, sir. Do return upon...
That's a promise. Mr. Watersworth, I will come clean. I'm one of the entertainers.
What is this you speak of, sir? I don't understand.
The festival, Mr. Watersworth. Is this where I pick up my official entertainer license?
You are very, very, very early, Mr...
Yes, I wanted to get a feel of the place before my performance. It's a habit of mine. Don't worry, I've arranged for my stay in advance.
Very well, sir. What type of entertainment should I look under?
I can disperse an audience in less than 30 seconds.
That's entirely too general, sir. Most of our entertainers fall within that category.
Jellemző.
I have this talking cat.
All right, let me see here. Mr. Thornston and his horrible singing beast, is it?
Sure is.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Well, what do you know? It does speak. Oh, do make it sing, Mr. Thornston.
It's time to stop being so modest, Kitty. The public wants you. Besides, I think Mr. Watersworth needs to be convinced of your singing abilities, lest he just gives some imposters our license.
Quite right, Mr. Thorson.
We will talk about this, Mr. Thornston.
Meow.
What would you do with a fishman sailor? What would you do with a fishman sailor? What would you do with a fishman sailor early in the morning?
Ouch.
That was something indeed.
Memorable, huh?
To say the least, sir. Here's your license, Mr. Thornston.
Yikes.
Enjoy your stay, and...
I know. Keep out of everybody's business. Have a great evening, Mr. Watersworth.
Doubtful. Goodbye.
No. Azt hiszem már ennyi. Folytatjuk.